Certain me peeps, what's up? It's me, John D. Villarreal. Okay, so I haven't watched WWE for a while. Well, I've been kind of getting a little bit back into it because I like The Miz, I like Randy Orton, I like some of this type of stuff. But when I heard that The Rock was coming back to Wrestlemania and WWE for a while, I had to get in the mix. And of course we have Stone Cold who's going to do Tough Enough 2 and all that. Now, I just watched the Monday Night Raw, and it was awesome. And I remember a couple weeks ago when Rock was doing his thing, I guess from his house, and he was blasting John Cena, and it was The Rock, it was Cena, it was The Miz, and they all got in there, and they were doing their thing, and Rock was, well, see, that just shows you right there, when The Rock came back, and he was in Chicago, and it just blew the roof off it, dude, and it just shows you right there how unbelievable The Rock is and was, and the whole situation. I mean, he is at a level so far above anyone else right now in the WWE. When they had that whole Attitude Era, when it was Rock versus Stone Cold and McMahon, and I mean, it was just incredible. And Shawn Michaels. Now, The Rock came back, and he just shows that he's so much better than Cena. Cena, in my personal opinion, all my personal opinion, facts, casting aspersions, all fair entertainment purposes, you know that. Now, check disclaimers. Now, you know, Cena's so weak in comparison to those other two dudes. I mean, Cena looks ridiculous with his ears and his big head, and he just looks too buffed out. Whatever. Fine. Let's put that aside. His mic skills are just lacking. Okay, he can rap and whatever. No. Doesn't have anywhere near the charisma of a Miz, let alone The Rock. The Rock, and so Miz definitely patterned himself after. You can see Miz likes to kind of, in my personal opinion, does a little rock with the little, Mr. Anderson, or aka Mr. Kennedy. So he does a little bit of that. He studies the game. He plays a very, very good heel. The Rock is just like unbelievable. And I thought The Miz and The Rock were working well off each other. Cena is just like boring, okay? I mean, it wasn't horrible, it just wasn't good, okay? And so they had this face-off, they had the situation, it was right there, you know, and this sets up WrestleMania. So good. And then, of course, Randy Orton and then CM Punk. That's interesting. I like the Viper and CM Punk, you know, trying to do the, the Straight Edge Society and all that type of stuff. And then, of course, Undertaker versus Triple H, that we know is going to be unbelievable. I'm going to handicap what I think is going on with the matches, and then of course Snooki and the whole situation. This was one of the best Raws I've seen in a long time. I want to know what you think about it. In my next video, I'm going to talk about my predictions for WrestleMania. We're going to get into that. But this was hot, dude. This was a very, very hot show. A couple weeks back, whatever, when Rock was doing things, that was a very good show too. But this was a super hot show. It shows the electricity. I like the way that Miz is working in there. I like that situation. I'm looking forward to WrestleMania. You tell me what you thought about this Monday Night Raw. Tell me what's up.